The Cynical Clown, Episode 1. Throughout my life, I've always been a jester maxer. So, basically, if you don't know what jester maxing is, I mean, up until recently, but if you don't know what jester maxing is, it's basically when you be like a funny guy to impress the girls and like make fun of yourself so people like you. Not even girls, just dudes in general, just for acceptance. And I've for really from like the third grade to like probably roughly sixth grade, I was a massive jester maxer. I would do all these like little things to make people like me, and like an example being, I remember when on the bus, I would yell really sexual shit and like harass people on my bus, thinking like because people would laugh at me, like the other dudes on the bus, like I'd be the kid who would yell penis, penis, and I think like everyone would like me, right? Because I'd be just yelling, like the this fucking like jester maxing bullshit, and I think it would be funny. But no, they were just maybe they just probably thought I was just like this autistic fucking mentally ill weirdo who's just yelling penis. And all these kids were these like kind of like athletic, kind of popular kids at this grade at this era, and I thought they were cool. I'm gonna be referring to this group probably as I'm gonna call them the hierarchy because that's what it is. Their entire friend group's this like retarded social hierarchy. But I really wanted to impress this like social hierarchy where it's like all these kids, and so I would just gesture max my ass off, and that was throughout third grade to sixth grade. Let's think of stories where I would gesture max. The yelling penis was one of them. I would really on sixth grade throughout the bus ride, I would just yell really like sexual shit at people, and like would yell just random shit like I'd like sing Every Day, bro, by Jake Paul on the bus. I'd be like, it's every day, bro, with that Disney Channel flow. I'd be fucking yelling it. I'd bring in, my one friend had like a speaker he'd bring in and he'd play it in the back of the bus. And we'd just be like, doing so much stupid shit. I remember another time I would like do this like funny, stupid voice, and I thought they actually were laughing at the story, but they were just laughing at me. I'd be like, hello, I do come over and play Roblox, haha, like a fucking retard voice. And like, they would just laugh at me because how stupid I was looking. But I thought they were laughing at my fucking story, so I kept doing the story. They would keep laughing at me, and it was so reciprocal. And it was so bad because I, I would the fucking stories would be so retarded. I'm like, "Do you want to be my friend?" Like fucking retard voice like that, where it's just like, dude, this is so stupid. I hope I could say retard and I could take it off of YouTube. But basically, it was like that, and yeah, just stuff like that for 3 years of my life, and I would get bullied for it. People wouldn't like me. And I didn't know. I didn't know. Like, thank God I found the black pill. Like, and it got anxiety. Actually, not even the black pill. Just thank God I had anxiety, which made me like stop doing that and stop being a fucking idiot. It was like I stopped around seventh grade, and when I got to seventh grade, I just stopped talking. Like, I realized I was just awkward and like unfunny. No one liked me, so I just kind of closed myself up for like a whole year, and I was just like, I'd be having like mini panic attacks in my head. Are they gonna look at me? Are they looking at me? Do I look stupid? And basically, yeah, I jester maxed for 3 years. What other stories do I have? That was a really bad one. Oh, I remember one time I tried that like oofy doofy fucking story. I walked up to like this kid, one table where there's like a bunch of popular kids, and there's one black kid there. And I know I'm not racist or anything, but I remember saying it this like stuff to this black kid, and he dude, the fucking comments are like this one black kid there. But I remember I walked up to this black kid, and I told a story where I was like, so I go home and I play Roblox, making like retarded stories, like, and he kills the guy, and he do, and just really stupid shit. I don't remember exactly, but if you recorded it, you'd be like, yeah, this kid's fucking jester maxing, no one likes him, he gets bullied. That's pretty much was it. And this fucking kid, he looks at me, and he says, I'm gonna punch you in the face. And he just like starts like cussing me out, and I was like, fucking, oh, dude, it was so bad. I was so like fucking sad over it, because I thought like I was like so excited too. I was so excited to go like the day before this. Like I was talking to this girl who like laughed. Like it was a group of girls on the bus who would like laugh towards the jester max. And like these three girls that were all friends, I was like telling them about like I would tell them the jester max. I would basically jester max to them every day, and they'd like I think they'd like me or something. But even though they were just laughing at me, but so they're like, this kid's retarded. And so I remember I went up to these fucking girls. I mean, this girl, one of the girls who I actually liked that year, invited me to the table, and I jester maxed my fucking ass off on the table, and that's how I ended up the whole black kid thing. What I said before. So I basically do the stupid fucking story. I think it was about Roblox or something. It was like in an Indian accent, like or a Chinese accent, something like slightly racist. And I thought it was funny, and this fucking kid like just starts like being like, "You stupid fucking bitch!" You blah 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 blah," like fucking just cussing me out, and I felt so violated. And I guess it's sad. I ended up just never sitting there again. And I was so excited the day before. I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna make so many friends. They're all gonna like me. They're gonna think I'm so funny. They're all gonna like me." And then I ended up getting like bullied, and I ended up being so sad. Oh, dude, it's so bad. And then yeah, that's one story. What's another one? I remember like first day of sixth grade, I tried jester maxing. There's like these kids at the table, and I would just like. I was almost like it was more like Spurg jester maxing. It wasn't even like funny shit. It was just me like making weird ass noises. I'm like Kim Jong Un, Donald Trump did Trump 2016. Oh yeah, politics. That's a big one I'll bring up. But what I was saying about the one jester maxing story is first day of sixth grade, I sat with like these two kids. It was like this kid named, I'm not gonna say his name, but it was this kid who I was kind of cool with, and this other kid. I'm gonna call this other. I'm not gonna even bring up names, but I sat with these two kids, and they were kind of cooler than me, and I respected them a bit. And I kind of got like when I would jester max, it was only towards kids that were cool. Like I thought I were superior or cooler than me, better looking kids. So I ended up jester maxing them. I was like, we were like drawing our names on a card, right? And I was like, and like you could draw like three pictures to describe yourself. And I was like, I'm gonna draw broccoli, Kim Jong Un, and nuclear bomb. So I did this, and I'm laughing at myself now thinking about it. But I did this, and I was like I like showed them my like fucking my thing, and I was like, Kim Jong Un, I'm gonna tell you, come on, like fucking making weird noises, talking like a fucking weirdo, and they're just looking at each other, like looking at me, like, okay, bro, oh my god, like, why is this kid fucking sitting with us? And I was like thinking, oh, dude, this is so funny. They like me. They're gonna like me. I'm gonna act stupid. They're gonna like me. And I would like say stuff like, oh, I would just say stupid shit like, what's your favorite music? My favorite music is Jake Paul every day, bro. Like shit like that, where it's just like obvious fucking stupid shit, where it's like obviously not, but you're trying to say it to be funny and all. Like, do you like Jake Paul? Do you like Logan Paul? Oh my god! And I would like just say this stupid shit. These kids would look at me like I'm fucking retarded. And basically, I remember I ended up skipping the next day because of this, because I had bad anxiety over it. The fucking teacher walks up and looks at me, and I like wrote Kim Jong. She saw I wrote like Kim Jong Un at my car, and she looks at me like I'm a fucking idiot. And I'm thinking, oh my god, am I gonna get in trouble? Kim Jong Un's and the enemy of America. And then I said I'm gonna nuke America for Kim Jong Un. Is she gonna think I'm a threat? Oh my god! So like the fucking anxiety is mixing with the jester backing, so I get even more retarded. And then the fucking I end up just like luckily the period ends and nothing ends up leading to nothing. But yeah, that like the yeah, from then like that like relationship I had with those two kids, like they fucking never liked me again. They bullied me the rest of middle school up until like freshman year. So yeah, like I've like they're I'm gonna give them names actually. Uh, I'm gonna name one of them. Let me chat GDP. Let me chat GDP some names. Write me two names for bullies. Write me two names for bullies. Why? Why get fucking ChatGPT? Uh, I'm just gonna call one of them Don. Like Don, his name was like fucking Donald or something. He went by something else, but his name was Donald. And then I'm gonna I'll call the other one probably. I'll just call him Will. Don and fucking Will. These kids fucking bullied me for the rest of the year. I'm gonna have like separate videos on these kids and how fucking mean they were. But this is just like the start. Oh, there's so much shit, dude. It all fucking interconnects. But yeah. So I ended up getting fucking bullied by these fucking kids, and it was so fucked. But my bad. Sorry for fucking. I keep like getting off topic. But another jester maxing story was in the sixth grade. I was like my dad. It was like it was 2016, right? 2016, 2017. So my dad was like heavily into politics, and I was kind of too. But I just followed my dad, and I thought it was so cool when he had Fox News on. He would be telling me like politics shit, trying to like indoctrinate me. So I would like come into school, and I would be arguing politics to other kids, and those other kids were looking at me like as a fucking idiot, and I was like acting like I was all intellectual, like, yeah, I know politics. He may be good at football and may have a girlfriend, but I know that Donald Trump is a good guy, and I knew fucking fuck all about politics. I was just bringing up like retarded Fox News, like, but not even Fox News points, like Steven Crowder points, where it'd be like, like Louder with Crowder, stuff like that, like transgenders aren't real, or like stuff like that, where it's like they're actually men, they're deranged men, yeah, yeah. And I would like do shit like that, and I'll like argue like gun control and all that type of stuff, while these kids would just be looking at me like I'm a fucking goofball. Oh, yeah, so I would wear like I did this thing where the Jester Maxing comes in. I would wear this Trump hat to school that my dad bought me, and I would wear this Trump hat in class, and then I would wear it on the bus, and I would like just Jester Max heavy, and all the kids like would laugh at me. Look at this fucking idiot wearing a Trump hat, and I'd be like, yeah, you guys like Trump? I like Trump. Do you like Trump? And they'd be like, no, he's bad. And I'd be like, no, he's not. He's good. He's good. And they'd like they like just fucking feed into it. Like when I look on it now, it's just so fucking retarded. But yeah, they just feed into it, and yeah, it's fucking brutal. Like I kind of like I remember, yeah, and I would like talk politics on the bus. Dude, this bus rides were actually kind of fun, even though I was a Jester Maxer and all the kids bullied me. But I kind of miss it. Yeah. Let me think. I want to do one more Jester Maxing story before ending this. There has to be one more. I think. Yeah, that's all I really have on the top of my head. I'll add a bit to the politics though. But yeah, I was like obsessed with politics. That the political gesture maxing lasted probably till 8th grade, so that was probably 3 years of just political retardism. At least in 6th grade, it was a lot. It was a lot less. It was I was kind of like it was a lot less. I was just it was more six. I mean, 6th grade it was the most. After that, I would kind of anxiety and I stopped being retarded. But oh, it was a lot of gesture maxing. Yeah, that's it. I'm sorry for fucking extending the video to this long. I don't know what else to talk about. This is gonna be the first video, so please don't judge too bad in the comics. Have a good comments. Have a good day.